fun. Hello guys and welcome back to Skylanders Giants. Today we're on the second to last level. The Archean City or whatever the fuck
so
they call it.
this place must have a central palace or something. My guess is we'll find Kay.
I am also, just gonna mention that for
This is
myself.
kind of exciting.
Yeah, at this point, you said you didn't want to introduce yourself anymore in the last one, so I'm not introducing you anymore.
But, well, you get the drift.
Hi guys,
Let's
this
do
is DJ's
this.
channel now. This is no longer Chris Productions. Thank you for joining me.
Damn.
today.
No!
Hi guys,
So,
my name
this
is
is
CJ.
the lost
This
city
is
of
Munchie
Arcus.
Punky, and I'm going to
Although,
be joined with
now
Chris
wouldn't it be the
Productions. We're
found
playing
city of Arcus?
Skylanders Giants episode, and we're on the second to last episode.
I'm betting the whole
meaning
joint is
game.
filled with all sorts
Woohoo!
Yes, no, I think it's my channel.
Draw Wanderer.
Skylanders of the Trob.
Do you know what? I'm going to do the final episode's intro.
Do it.
Here you are. It's fine.
Yeah, so once we get to the final boss fight with Chaos, it's something I want to mention. Nah, I'll mention it then. I'm just going to keep the suspense building. Probably throw in a clip of what I'm talking about. Fine. Fine. Right, in the final boss fight with Super ROBO KAOS, in the betas, when they were trying to figure out the game, what model do you think they used before they had Super ROBO KAOS model?
A quiet success.
More like the hologram chaos?
No. They used Tree Rex. It's like, why would you use Tree Rex and not just make a giant Chaos model for producing? Now we've got Tree Rex here. He's a giant. He'll work. Meanwhile, he's shorter than like fucking Gilbert or something.
It's just an evil tree Rex. You see it like that. It's not a bad idea. I don't know.
I mean that was just because they didn't have the finalized model of ROBO KAOS. But it gets even funnier, right, when you think about how what I just said there about using the Chaos model is exactly what they did in Swap Force.
All minions are ordered to attend.
Model again.
No, they actually used Chaos' model for the final boss fight when they didn't have the giant Chaos available.
It's just a really big chaos that's really thinking about it.
Yeah, don't forget you're fighting his fucking toes.
Instead, no. Thanks for my
Archean.
Yeah, I still don't like that fight. I think my favorite Chaos fight has got to go to the Trap Team one.
It's not
It's got.
those teams up, so I can't finish.
No, it's like I played through it a few times now. I actually played through it on Nightmare mode when I got my Chaos Trap.
Of course you did. Of course you did.
It's like, I wanted to have the experience of trapping Chaos, but I wanted to have a ball in time on doing it. So I did it on Nightmare mode. I lost half my collection in that fight.
What happened in Nightmare? What's the hard...
Right, so in previous games like this one, Swap Force, and then future games like Imaginators and Superchargers, it just increases the health of the boss fight and makes them do more damage. But since Trap Team is all about the boss fights, it actually gives the bosses different waves of things they can do.
Oh, that's awesome. I
So-
like that logic.
Yeah, so it's like, say, in Chompy Mage's fight,
Dear loyal.
in easy mode he shoots out one shockwave,
Following
but in Nightmare mode he shoots out 5 shockwaves and 2 mini shockwaves as well.
all of them.
But they had Lego characters.
Oh yeah, I remember that was Mega Blocks.
Yeah, they had like an evil
From
dog
now
shed
on,
there.
my loyal
Yeah, that's actually from Swap Force, Evilized Glumshanks.
be called Sir. My loyal servant Cockatron.
Yeah.
You know what they should have done? Have evilized dog characters through the whole game. Like, make him the evil villain.
Yeah, just having him show up for 2 levels just really didn't do it for me.
Yeah. Like, I feel he should have been the main evil protagonist.
Okay, maybe not main evil protagonist, but you know, I think Chaos' mother should have been the main evil protagonist. Like, we've already explored a lot of Chaos' We've already explored a lot of Chaos, why not see where he gets it from? And why she's way more dangerous than he is.
Bolts and lightning.
But even though, yeah, sure, but I want to see the evil Glumshanks being the main villain, and then what happens is, I see this as the best ending ever. Evil Glumshanks loses, And then Chaos is like, oh my god, he's like, hey yo, come again. And he starts insulting him like, oh, you had everything, you can't talk to them. And like, you don't want me to do that. I just gotta do anything for him.
Yeah.
Like, Chaos is
Like, it's especially more sad if taken into consideration like Superchargers, which was a Swap Force sequel. I'm not stop saying this. Where Chaos fires Glumshanks.
why does he really do that?
Because the darkness has got it in his head that Glumshanks is the reason he keeps failing.
Does he bring him back though?
Yeah, come the end of the game, Glumshanks is there. And it's like, after all this time of being fired and being with the heroes, Chaos is just immediately like, come on Glumshanks, we gotta get out of here. Like, Glumshanks just goes, yes sir! And the most happy tone of voice you can think of for Glumshanks. Because he's happy to be back.
He's a very powerful villain in general. Like, he'll be really strong. I'd see him being really strong.
Yeah, I could see that.
He just doesn't show it. Maybe.
Like, maybe for one of the mobile games, because Skylanders actually got a mobile game last year.
What?
Yeah, Ring of Heroes, it's an RPG.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool.
Turn-based RPG, and even though the Skylanders website got shut down, the game's still going, as far as I know.
What's your favorite Lego game?
Ooh, I haven't exactly played a great amount, but I'm gonna have to give it to Lego Batman 2.
Fair enough. Mine is kind of controversial. Some people that didn't actually pretty female who use it.
Go on.
But Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, I remember liking that one.
I liked it a lot, but it's actually quite controversial that like and it's not as comparing to S tier and S plus tier, people put in S tier, not S plus.
Oh no! Imagine!
Shut up.
Imagine the horrors of it not being S plus!
Well, now, sir,
Meanwhile, Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga's over there, we're like,
assistant third class. Good luck, Glumshanks.
no you don't! I live halfway across the country!
I know where your family lives up there.
Oh, like I care.
That's dark, man.
Yeah, that's the point.
Just kidding, by the way, guys. He does care.
Yeah, keep telling them that.
Screw you. You give people the wrong idea.
Yeah, no, I do care about them most of the time.
See? Eat family matters.
Unless they're abusive, then get rid of them.
I'm family to him. Well, you can't really get abusive like get rid of English has left the building. Hi, my name is CJ. Nice to meet you.
You can after a certain. You can once you get in a good enough financial position. You can get rid of them. Which, I mean, if you're an abusive family, absolutely do that. It is, but you know, if they're abusing you, I think it's okay to leave them behind.
The suffering, like way I don't know how to describe it. It's a lot harder than even with finance.
I get what you mean. But if you can do it, I would recommend it.
Yeah, you can do it. I recommend.
Man, this episode we're just talking about ditching family members. This is.
Therapy, either way.
Oh, fired up.
Therapy is a good choice.
Alright, bringing it back around to Skylanders for some fucking reason.
Yes.
Which portal is your favourite design?
I'd say it's Spyro Adventure.
Well, Spyro Adventure and Giants had the same portal, so. But yeah, I get that. I think mine is going to be the Traptanium portal. From Trap Team. No, I actually don't like the trapping mechanic. No, I like it because of the design.
Fair enough, I like this one. I like this one because one, it holds the value to me.
That's
and
fair.
It's just a lot more cleaner. It's just so much more cleaner.
Well, let me know if you need one. I've got like 3 of them.
Fear the fish.
Fine.
Seriously, I have 3 of them. Please help.
Even though I don't want to plug it like an Xbox.
Yeah, that's the issue with these portals. If you buy an Xbox one, you have to plug it into an Xbox. But if you buy a Wii or if you buy a Nintendo or PlayStation one, you can plug it into either or.
No, I mean like use Swap Force mode, like use Portal as lamps.
Oh, okay.
And you can put the Skylanders on it, and the Skylanders like change the color of the lamp.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, that's why I don't like the Superchargers one. It doesn't glow at all.
Attention, loyal.
Like, they made it very wide, so that, you know, you can put vehicles on.
So be sure to go to bed early.
And they put a giant engine on the front of it because the game's about cars.
Do you know what they could have done? Have different pedestals. Like the lower pedestal, it can fit your Skylanders, and the higher pedestal would put your cars on it.
Nah, it's like, I don't, like, if you need to Google it, Google the Superchargers portal. But what I think they could have done is have the flames coming out of the engine light up, please. Like, that's the least you could have done.
They didn't.
That's the least you could have fucking done, VV. Like, it has a trap slot on it. Like, it has a trap slot on it. Unless you're buying Imaginators, then it doesn't.
That's unless you're buying Imaginators, remember that.
Yeah, and that's only if you buy Imaginators in, like, the US. Because if you buy it anywhere else, you just get the Swap Force portal again.
Okay. I know, it's kind of sad.
It's even funnier to think that... Right. Why do you think they made the Swap Force portal?
Though I must warn you, all who enter never
Redesign
return.
for people who
In
buy it
fact,
because they wanted
It
more
is
money.
probably best if I translate.
No, it's like the official reason they gave is
So you
because
can
they needed
prepare
it
for
to
your own
read the
mistake.
Swap Skylanders.
I will summon you back when you are
Oh.
ready.
But that's
Yeah,
absolute
yeah,
fucking bullshit.
Then
Because-
why?
Like, because if you actually... Right, because if you play Superchargers or Imaginators, you can use any portal, but you can also use any Skylander.
Yeah.
So you can use the Swap Force
Great job,
Skylanders
Skylander. Chaos.
on the Giants and Spirals Adventure portal.
Well, what are we waiting
They
for?
just got lazy.
Let's go in and take them out.
Where these
Nah, the technical reason, the real reason, is that they weren't lying when they said it was to read the Swap Force Skylanders, but they were being misleading.
He's right, you know.
Basically, each
company has a...
basically the top and bottom of the Skylander is Swap Force
no.
count as individual
It's just that
items, right?
stopping chaos isn't
Yeah.
going to be.
So a regular Skylander is one item, a Swap Force is two items. The Giants and Swap Force portal can only read 4 items at a time. So you can have 2 Superchargers on, you can have 2 Swap Force on them, but nothing
All
else.
up to you now. If you fail,
Yeah, 'cause
we
they
won't think
technically
any
have
less
two
of you.
items.
Yeah, so you can't have magic items on, you can't have a supercharged vehicle on,
You ready?
can't have a trap on, that sort of deal.
All right, buddy. Good luck.
Sadness.
So, they weren't entirely wrong, I just wish they gave a better explanation. Also, this is the final level.
What?
Yeah, we're at the final level.
Skylanders of the water element are
You
stronger
didn't
in
even
this
say anything, you just put it on.
Yeah,
So good.
yeah, no, it's the final level because... No!
I was supposed to do a cool intro.
Nah, dude, that other level was only 9 minutes.
Damn, that was... Alright, then I was gonna beat it. Beat it, beat it.
You can do it for... You can do all of them for Swap Force, how about that?
Alright.
There you go, I'll make it up to you. You can do the ones for Swap Force.
The game is
Soon all of Skylands will feel the might of my giant Archean robot.
Yeah, we'll definitely get to start Swap Force tomorrow. Yeah, what do you think's at the end of Skylanders? It's just infinite sky. Yeah, but there's a map.
But why is there a map? What's at the bottom of Skylanders? Is it an infinite falling?
I don't know, how can there be night? How can there be night and day if it's just infinite sky?
Yeah. Like, is it a planet? Is there a pole?
Well,
Is there a gas giant?
well, here's the thing, right? Superchargers kind of implies that Skylands is a planet.
How the hell does that work? Scientifically?
I don't know, but this is a world where elements exist and one of them is magic.
Magic element makes sense for a world that is magic as
sinker.
puppet. So,
I know, right? I think it's just because, like, you know light and dark?
yeah.
They were elements in Spiral's Adventure at first.
Of the tech element are stronger in this zone.
and magic wasn't.
Ever.
So I think what happened was that they made a magic element to replace light and dark once they took those out because they couldn't figure out what the fuck they wanted to do with them.
Slash and burn.
Which, you know, is consistent with the rest of the series where,
Why did that guy sound so British?
I don't know, maybe he's just British.
Smash and burn.
Yeah, Igniter. He was one of the 3 that came in the 3DS starter pack for Spyro's Adventure. It was Dark Spyro, Stealth Elf, and Igniter that came in the 3DS starter pack for Spyro's Adventure.
Epic!
Yeah, but come on, the 3DS starter pack for Superchargers came with Bowser.
That's awesome. let's just take that out.
Hold down.
Yeah, it's like Superchargers has 3 starter packs, and each of them came with Stealth Elf. Yeah, so you've got the regular edition, which was released on like PS4, Xbox One, 360, Xbone, and that came with Spitfire, Hot Streak, and Stealth Elf. The Wii U version came with Donkey Kong, his Barrel Blaster, and Stealth Elf.
Stronger in this.
And then the Wii and 3DS versions were the same game, and they were both a spin-off game. Racing, where it's just the racing mode. And those came with Bowser and his Clown Cruiser. Because instead of needing a car for that game... Huh?
Why did I say that? The design of it sucks.
What do you mean?
The Clown Cruiser design sucks.
Yeah...
There was a ship the Clown Cruiser just sucks.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm only saying because it's... The thing about the Clown Cruiser, it doesn't remind me of the classic Mario Clown Car, which is...
I get what they were going for, but like... My biggest issue with it is that it's the air element.
Victory.
What's up?
Yes, the Clown Car flipping flies! What do you mean?
No, I'm not saying that, it's that because it's the air element, it's a different element to Bowser. Which, since it's a different element to Bowser, you know, it's like... Suddenly he and his plane are inconsistent with each other.
But isn't it supposed to be a different character?
Like I said before, Bowser and Donkey Kong are the only characters to have vehicles that are different to their element.
This moment about the impending future of Skylands is brought to you by me, Emperor Gale.
Yes, but if you also take a look at it, like, Stealth Elf has a flying vehicle, she's in the life element. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm getting at. And also, why is Donkey Kong's Barrel Blaster a tech element?
Because it's technically a wait, should it be a life element? Wait.
But life elements are plane, so it can't be a life element, silly.
Another
No idea. Drums. Drums be flying.
But I do like that when you get his vehicle supercharged, Diddy Kong comes out of it.
It appears we have a birthday.
I do like that touch of how Diddy Kong's in the car if you use Donkey Kong with it.
10,047 years young. Be sure to wish him well on his special day.
No, I mean, apparently Princess Peach was in consideration.
Nah, Google would have worked better.
I know, it's just like, imagine Princess Peach in Skylanders Superchargers. Huh?
I feel like Google, if it was never a
Yeah, I could see that. Oh my god, I'm on 1 HP! Okay, this is not cool.
Have you tried something called healing? Or changing Skylander?
I know, it's just, look at me, I'm on 1 HP! That never happens!
Fear the...
I had to draw it out. Oh, right, yeah, I killed Gilbrun.
Nice job, buddy.
Let's give 1 8 or some time to shine.
For the win.
See, okay, so here's another Skylanders question. Out of all of the gimmicks, which is your favourite? Of Skylanders, all the gimmicks. Like cars, swapping, giants. Yeah, it is the best gimmick.
It is so fun just to swap them.
Yeah, and see them swap it. The fact that it makes you do something with the damn toys. And it isn't just, let's make the toys, but bigger?
What's even fun is just swapping them and killing one of the half of the body and not the other half.
Yeah.
Just really hilarious, but also really good as a weapon.
Yeah, like, and then some of them, like how, if you like the top half of one but hate the bottom half of it, you can just switch it out to a better bottom half.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, say, when it comes to, say, fucking, that vampire boxing guy, what is that name? I can't remember it now.
Nice.
There we go. I like the shift, I don't like the knight. So I oftentimes keep shift, but swap him out for somebody better.
You know what, this is it. I love Night Shift. I had Night Shift, he was my favourite character. Because the dude was
Like,
brilliant.
I can get it. I can get that. It's just to punch, you have to stand still.
Yeah, that is the only issue.
That is my least favorite part,
I never had trouble with it, to be honest, because it kind of felt like more like a different thing.
Yeah, but if we end up playing Nightmare mode, like we are doing, no doubt about it, that's gonna become a real big problem really fucking quick.
Depends. Now, fair enough, but that means keep it standstill and take it away from the enemy's picker, because the enemies are coming towards you, you're not going towards them.
That could be true, but a lot of Swap Force ones...
Celebrate my inevitable
Yeah, a lot of the Swap Force ones are long-ranged characters.
This day shall forever be known as Chaos Day, in honor of me.
So, say, if it was Trap Team, where a lot of the villains are stationary, or come towards you, then sure, whatever, that'd be cool. But they're not in Swap Force. 180, no! Did you just see him fall off the cliff? And we're at the final boss.
Chaos. And as you can see,
Why is his voice so different from 3 seconds ago?
awesome. But now that I have the Fist of Arcus and assume the form of the biggest, most powerful robot ever, I am supremely awesome! So you probably better
He
start
sounds so
running
much
here.
cooler than his robotic voice. His robotic voice is
It was. Like, I think making him a little piss baby was the worst thing they could
Hey,
have done.
get back here, you!
Like, that's one of my funniest parts, because, like, going into the beta of the games and looking at the beta designs, he wasn't always like this. He was actually a lot more threatening early on. And then I guess they casted his voice actor and were like, shit, we can't have the funny guy be intimidating.
Run, but you
Quick, make him a little piss baby.
You know what? If you look like this and you know was a giant robot, I think it would work.
Like, in his beta design, he wasn't a giant robot, he was more like a giant ancient evil mage.
That's even better. Flipping out.
But then they changed it, I guess, once they got his voice actor. Richard Horvitz. He was very much a comedic actor.
It's fine, it's fine. It's fine.
And then how they show him in how they show him off in Spiral's Adventure as well definitely doesn't help his case. Like, imagine if they had only shown him as the this baby at the end of the game. Like, this entire time you see his giant floating head mocking you,
Why don't you
taunting
pick on
you.
someone your own size?
You get to the end of the game and it's just a little piss baby in a chair with a Hydra.
According to my calculations, he is technically larger than us.
Well, at least it's kind of close, right?
Nah, seriously, this is what we've been fighting.
challenge me.
It would have built up to something like great, and then it would have made the comedic moment actually funny.
I guess I didn't quite catch that.
Oh, you just made a big mistake. No matter. You want to play tag team, huh? Fine. I will summon my own robot minions.
Yeah, let's see. And then it's like, you come to the games, and they just start turning him into random
Shield me
shit.
from this fool.
Skylander, that's the Iron Fist of Arcus. Hit it while it's vulnerable.
Okay, I'm switching out from Warnado. He is not putting on the damage.
Why are you damaging?
Any
Oh no,
last
you're not
wishes?
damaging. You're damaging thingy.
There we go. Somebody's actually put some damage.
Seems like the perfect time to gloat about my superior power.
Why is he just keeping his hand there? He's just keeping his hand there for a while.
Well, you ain't gonna like this, either.
Yeah, I was getting so tired of them turning him into random shit. There's only so many times I can take Super Saiyan Goku fucking chaos, you know?
Chaos is Super Saiyan is hilarious.
It would also be better if he wasn't just a repeated final boss of all his other final boss encounters.
Yeah.
Because all he did was make his trap team version, just take that, and change out the model from an actually demonic thing into, well, Super Saiyan Goku.
I think Archie and Chaos is really bad.
Yeah, definitely. Like, with Swap Force, you know, I can kind of see what they were going for.
But the fact
Even making him super evil after taking on so much petrified evil. I just wish we weren't doing things like fighting his fucking toes.
that's sorry,
There it is. Hit the eye on the fist of Arcus while it's exposed. And let's just hope he doesn't know he has eye lasers.
Well, it probably does now.
Wait, he has eye lasers? I forgot about that. And I just beat this boss 2 days ago. Like, I think the design here is the best. Let's turn Chaos into some random shit design. But I think it's the worst of the boss fights. Also, if we do play Trap Team in Nightmare mode, that is going to be so much fun.
really?
I don't think
Yeah, just because, like I said, they change the boss fight patterns every time.
I am not familiar with that expression.
me neither, come to think.
Oh, I see.
Also, the music's slapping really hard right now. Did you know Hans Zimmer wrote the theme for the first game? Hans Zimmer, that really famous composer, he wrote the soundtrack to. He wrote the theme of the first game.
No wonder the sound was really good, the music was really good.
Yeah, but he only wrote the theme, like the title screen music.
No.
Yeah, and it's like, it makes me wonder, how did they convince him to do it for this kids game? Nah, but he usually doesn't stoop himself to the level of doing it for kids games. There we go, boss over.
Yay! Can we skip the cutscene, ending cutscene, or are we just gonna watch it?
Nah, we're gonna watch it.
My iron fist! My beloved iron fist!
Because, again, like,
How did he turn back to normal?
we beat the fist off of him.
Why does the fist
Out
go
of my
down?
way, stupid robot!
I don't know, it's like... Yeah, like I said, the only game after Giants where they didn't turn him into some random shit was Superchargers. But that's just because he wasn't the main villain of that game. But he had a character arc! Like, he had character development in that game.
At
I'm
last!
shocked this whole island isn't breaking down.
Oh, it is! Well, it isn't, but you know.
Fist! Put me down, you fool!
We have to get out of here, Master.
Nonsense! Robot! I order you to...
It's amazing how we got this finished in, like, 5 hours.
Wowzers! Looks like the little shrimp is getting away.
Yeah, but I don't think he's gonna get very far.
It's even funnier because this game has no expansion packs.
Robot! Turn around! Why aren't
This
you...
is one of only 2 Skylanders games to not have expansion packs, and the other one is Superchargers.
The other robots.
Don't be ridiculous, Glumshanks! Robot, do as I command!
3.
That's right! The 3 of us will turn around right
Because
now
in
to go back
Superchargers,
to
they just make it racing tracks you unlock.
Yes! To the island! I just said that! What is wrong with you, robot?
1.
But I haven't won yet! That's why we need to go back!
It's been a pleasure serving you, Emperor Chaos. All systems deactivating now.
Yeah, I never got how that worked.
But
How this robot just shut down, because it was powered by Chaos's Dark Portal Master Energy. So why does the fist being taken off of him shut him down?
Because he reconnected him once the thing was connected back.
Well,
I guess, but why did this one manage to stay on longer?
Safe once again.
Because unlike that, he wasn't connected
And what
to
about
the
the
arm yet
Skylanders?
until
Oh, sure,
the
they
arm was
helped
actually
too.
activated. Then
What do
he
you
was
think happened to
reconnected again.
Chaos?
Oh,
Okay, I get what you're saying. It's just this one took like another 5 minutes to shut down from the others.
and
Well,
most handsome,
it's
exceptionally charming. And did I say handsome?
Except
Wait, listen, get ready for it.
But you know what's missing in all this, Callie?
No, but I'm sure
Get
you're
ready,
going
here
to
it
tell
comes.
me.
That's right. You better hold on to something, because here it comes. And ultimate boom!
Ultimate boom. I do like how each game ends with a boom from Flynn.
Well done, Portal
I
Master.
know.
That is the best part.
Legion of Archean
Yeah,
war
it
machines
is.
is now gone.
Just
Iron
definitively.
Fist of Arcus is lost
He probably
forever.
made like the
As
best.
for
I think he
Chaos,
made like a whole crazy.
I
about
think
it,
he
like,
got what he
his
deserved
ultimate boom.
Yeah, and then we get to
for now. But
But
I
yeah,
have
I
a feeling
really
that
love
more
torturing
adventures
your
are
kid, don't
right
you?
around the
Get
corner.
what he deserved.
there is a post-credit scene as well.
And your giants
Oh,
is
what?
only just.
Oh, it shows Chaos's mother.
Oh yeah, yes, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we'll skip it this time. It's going to be in my review. Don't worry about it. So
Yeah.
you get through the credits, and it's just, yeah. I think my favorite one of these booms at the end of the game
That's
is
right.
Superchargers.
Boom!
Where everybody tries to say boom at separate times, and Flynn is like, okay, I see what's going on here. We all need to do it on 3. 1, 2, and then every character in the game does it. Actually, here it is.
Wow.
Yeah, every major NPC in the game screams boom at the end.
37 more plans to take over Skylands. Each
37 more plans, huh? Too bad we only get to see 4 of them.
the last.
Lord Chaos? Is
Well-
that who I think it is?
Maybe 5 if you want to count Supercharged on 3DS.
Uh-oh.
Well, he gets this thing called, there's this thing that's called the, what is it? Snow Globe of Destiny, grants you a wish, and that's what we're racing for, right? But since we win the game, but we're a Portal Master on Earth, we can't accept it, so Flynn goes and grabs it, wishes for the biggest enchilada ever, and then it actually works.
Oh.
And Chaos was trying to get it as well.
It's like tipped and he doesn't more than the enchilada.
Nah, it's like takes up an entire island.
Jesus Christ.
But people don't think the characters in game don't actually think it worked at first. Just because they didn't show up for a while. So like the main guy who was hosting the racing event ran away. It was like a whole thing. Anyway, that's the end of the series.
Oh. Well, yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Thanks everyone for watching.
Yeah. And get ready for
Might
Swap
be
Force,
okay.
where each level is
This-
40 minutes at the minimum.
I'm doing the outro. Shut it.
Alright.
Thank you everyone for watching. My name is CJ. This is Cami, and this was Skylanders Giants.
You
Hope
wanna
guys
give it
enjoyed. If you want to see more, subscribe. Of course, we're gonna still post more anyway. So yeah. Thank
You
you.
wanna
very
do
much,
one last
and stay
boom?
legendary.
You wanna do one last boom?
Oh yeah. Oh, and one more thing. On a count of 1,
2, 3.
3.
Boom! Alright, see you guys next time though. Seriously, thanks for watching.